Spider-Man 2 is one of the most anticipated games of 2023, developed by Insomniac Games, and I'm super excited to get into it. With Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales being absolute masterpieces in my opinion, I have nothing but high hopes for this game. With 22 bronze trophies, 17 silver, and 2 gold, that brings our trophy list, including the platinum trophy, to 42 total trophies. Let's waste no more time and get right into it. Oh my god, it's here. Spider-Man 2. I'm so excited to play. Man, here we go, Spider-Man 2. The story starts with a flashback from 2 years ago with Norman and Harry Osborn. I also forgot to mention that this will contain story spoilers, as I will be covering the whole story for this game. Norman puts his hand on Harry's neck and a bunch of black tentacle things wrap themselves around Harry, and the next shot we see is him inside of a holding tank and the shutters close. Present day, we see Miles Morales, now a senior in high school, struggling to write college applications and getting introduced to a new teacher. It's Peter. Doesn't take long for things to start going south, as sand quickly starts drifting across the floor and soon students start seeing it outside of the window. How bad can this be? Oh, here we go. Oh shit, I'm so excited. Oh shit. Oh my god, this game already looks just so amazing. Oh my god, it's Sandman beating his ass. Boom. Mess him up. Oh, our first boss is the Sandman, and after taking him down, he gives us some interesting information about someone coming for us. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Yeah, Craven. So yeah, Craven is one of the big villains in this game, and he looks menacing, snapping this guy's neck with ease. Maybe this is something to worry about. Oh man, Marvel Spider-Man 2. That was a good ass intro, man. This game is gonna be so good. And there's our first trophy. You're gonna need help. Complete surface tension. After helping around the city with both Miles and Peter, we get introduced to our first collectible, Marco's Memories. But we're gonna leave those for later. Back at the school, Miles meets up with Haley and Genki, and Peter finally shows up just to get fired. This map is very big. I think the map size was supposed to be Spider-Man 2019 and Miles Morales combined. So I'm glad they actually did that. Apparently you can do the Spider-Man pointing meme in this game, and I really want to try to pull that off. Heading back to Peter's place, we meet up with MJ, and Peter has to break the news that he got fired. It goes over really well actually. Damn, $4,000 for mortgage. After tidying up a bit, Peter hears MJ scream from outside and runs out to find none other than Harry Osborn. Back from his treatment, and him and Peter ride off on a couple of bikes. Just two guys being dudes. This has got to be buckets. It's in the green. Come on, man. Doing it. At least to their old high school, and a flashback starts of them going to the school looking for a flash drive they need for a school project. After Harry rickrolls the police, they make their escape outside to find Norman in his helicopter landing down on the tennis court. The cutscene shows Harry's initial reaction to his mother, and then we are brought back to present day, and Harry wants us to be the co-founder of the Emily May Foundation. In the background though, Craven is making his move into New York. Peter hits up Miles and says to meet him at the raft, and at the raft, Craven plans on extracting Martin Lee and Scorpion from there. So of course the Spider Bros are going to stop them. Okay, that was kind of cringe. Inside the ship, the currents of Miles' Venom punch manages to break Scorpion's constraints and set him free. And of course he gets Miles with his little stinger thing. After overcoming that, Miles then comes face to face with Martin Lee, the man responsible for killing his father. After what I assume can only be rage fills up in Miles, he can't control it, and Craven manages to pull up Martin Lee. After stopping the propeller and taking out some hunters, Miles is again face to face with Martin Lee, filled with vengeance and no intention of helping the people on the dock. But before Miles can get revenge, Craven comes in and scoops him up. Miles tries to stop him, but he gives in and does what Spider-Man is actually supposed to do and save people. After the raft incident, Miles gets to meet up with his favorite uncle, the Prowl, I mean Uncle Aaron. With what happened in Miles Morales, Miles is still skeptical of his uncle and doesn't fully trust him. He tells Miles he needs his help with getting something, as with him being on parole, the Prowler is officially retired. This turns out to be another one of our collectibles, the Prowler stashes, but we're gonna save those for later. And I actually earned a trophy right here for stylish, you equip a suit style. I put this cool suit on Miles. I thought this one was cool, and I earned a trophy for it, so. Another aspect of this game is each Spider-Man having their own different side quests. With Miles, his is related to high school activities and working towards getting into college. And Peter, well, we'll cover his later. So I won't be covering the side quest stories just because this video will be very long if I do, but just know there are trophies for completing each Spider-Man sub-story. Peter, what the hell are you doing? Back playing as Peter, we decide to stop by the Emily May Foundation and we meet the man himself, Green Goblet Norman Osborn. Harry gives us a tour of the facility, showing off various things such as virtual reality Beowulf killer simulator, and Dr. Connors, who is also the lizard. He is keeping up with Harry's treatment and making sure everything is going smooth. They even have a freaking particle accelerator. What? In the office, Peter swiftly accepts Harry's offer and is now co-owner of the Emily May Foundation. After some digging around in one of Craven's hunter bases, we find out that he is looking to bring Black Cat along for his hunt. But based off of his name, Craven the Hunter, you can assume what he really wants to hunt. He didn't come to New York to recruit all of the villains to remake the Monstars. He wanted to hunt them and kill them for his own pleasure. And if that isn't being on demon time, I don't know what is. Did Craven just kill Scorpion? I think he did. Oh my god, did he just kill Scorpion? Yeah, I think he did. Peter then wants Miles to help Black Cat escape from New York so Craven doesn't have a chance to kill her. Oh, that's nice. We go through a really awesome chase sequence going through portals that lead to different parts of the city and even around the world. What? What is this? Oh my god, that's actually so cool. We find out that Black Cat also wants to go to Paris to help her girlfriend as she's in a sticky situation. So like a good Spider-Man, we decide to help her out. After fighting off some hunters, we use the magic wand thing to summon a portal to the Eiffel Tower and Black Cat steps through to hopefully save her girlfriend. I don't know because it doesn't show anything after that. Now it's time for a fun night at Coney Island with Peter and his friends. Playing games, riding rides, and the hunters. The villain that they're after this time is Tombstone, who I don't think I've ever heard of actually. This is my first time knowing about the guy. I don't remember seeing him anywhere else. Oh my gosh, bro, these guys just don't stop. They're destroying Coney Island, like can't have no fun while the ride's going. Why is the ride still going? Oh my god, why is there another one going and why are these people having fun? Harry, what's up, Harry? Yeah, we doing it, me and Harry. And Spooderman saves the day once again. Now after that, Harry obviously knows that Peter is Spider-Man, and we get our first look into Harry's treatment, the symbiote. Harry knows the whole story now, man. Just two friends hanging out, testing superpowers. Nothing out of the ordinary. Oh, so this is the new collectible, the spider bots. I was wondering when I would get to collect the other ones. Oh, and there's a suit, Brooklyn Pride. Complete a gift. Nice. With the help of Harry, we are able to free Tombstone from his captivity, saving yet another supervillain. That sounds weird to say. But a new problem has arose. Dr. Connors has gone missing. The man responsible for making sure Harry's treatment is going smooth. And why is MJ in the back of one of the hunter vans? Where are they going? Is this even in New York? MJ eventually catches up to Dr. Connors and a couple of hunters, and they are seen throwing him into a holding cell. And somehow MJ knows exactly where to get the code for the door and the key for his shackles. But hey, I'm not complaining. After retrieving both of those, we return to Connor's cage and free him from his shackles, just for Craven to show up and inject him with lizard juice. Hoping that he will transform back into the lizard, I assume, so Craven can then hunt him. Spider-Man and Harry show up and fend off the hunters while MJ and Connors tries to find the cure to stop the transformation. MJ and Connors find something they can use, but not before Craven steps in and stops them, forcing them to drop the cure and puts it around his neck, as if it wasn't hard enough. He's turning back into lizard. Oh my god, dude, this is nuts. Oh my god, there's no way, right? Hey, wait, hold on. Wait, there's no way, right? No way. No, Peter's not dead. There's no way. He can't die. Not yet. They really got my ass. I honestly thought that they killed Peter halfway through the game and would have been very surprised and sad if they pulled that off. But Harry ends up giving us the symbiote to heal us, and I'm sure this won't be coming back to haunt us in the future. Oh my god, this is the Peter that I fucking love, man. This guy just Black Air Force One energy, bro. All the time. Dude, this guy is nuts. I just put some NBA Youngboy over this. We try giving the suit back to Harry, and obviously it doesn't work, so now we're stuck with it. And then we start the Dr. Connors rescue arc. And a trophy, a new suit. Acquire the black suit. After we sneak into Craven's party for celebrating a big hunt, this guy's nuts, man. We find out that Craven has pills for late-stage chemo. After making our way into the cathedral, we engage with Craven and attempt to get the serum back. And it actually works. That was easy. Craven exposes a weakness in the symbiote, loud sounds and frequencies. We manage to escape with the serum and continue looking for Dr. Connors. Swinging back to the Emily May Foundation, we have to put the serum into the particle accelerator, and of course Craven's goons show up. That's because the serum had a tracker on it. How does that even happen? Who puts trackers on these things? That's like putting an AirTag on your kid's medication. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. After the fight with the hunters, we manage to escape outside, and Norman is ready to chew us out. Or give Harry a hug. Huh. Not what I was expecting. Oh, this is sad. Visiting Miles' dad. It's always sad when Miles visits his dad's grave. We arrive at Connor's home to find it completely trashed. But like every scientist, he has a secret room. We hear that Connors is located at the Harlem Fish Market, and he probably got hungry. So that's where we're headed. Peter doesn't think he'll make it in time, so he decides to hit Miles up to see if he can do him a solid and go to the fish market. But Miles is of course obsessed with Martin Lee still. I mean, for good reason. Miles accepts and heads to the fish market, and hunters are there. Of course. Dude, he ran through the meat market. Pause. There he is. The lizard. Dude, Peter is turned up, bro. This is nuts.
He's mine. You sure? He's got big teeth. So do I.
Peter is on demon time. He is going after this guy. And obviously Miles starts to worry about him. Yeah, man, the symbiote suit's taking over Pete. He's turning into an asshole. Wonder how this is going to work out. Heading into the sewers, we come across another little laboratory, and keep this in mind because this will play a big part in a little bit. And now we have the first boss fight in the game, the lizard. He's not too bad. We get introduced to crush attacks, which require us to dodge. But other than that, he has 3 health bars. And after that, the boss fight is over. After the fight, we inject his gums with the cure, and he reverts back to the good old Dr. Connors. You remember when I said to remember this part? That's because this rock right here, the symbiote has a strong reaction to it. Then they go into a flashback of them finding the symbiote and how Dr. Connors actually lost his arm. Then going further, saying that the symbiote chose me. What is happening? I mean, like, obviously I know what's happening, but like, dang. There we go. There's the trophy medicine. Complete. It chose you. That was a crazy mission right there. Another MJ section. Oh my god, he's literally going insane. That ain't Peter. After seeing Peter drag this hunter with his little tentacles, he runs away, so MJ calls Miles for help. And we go after Peter. MJ then tells Miles to give them some alone time, but not like that. MJ thinks she can snap Peter out of whatever they think he's going through. Outside, Miles is fighting hunters and saves the civilian, who actually hits him with the sleepy needle. With Miles out of the way, Craven starts trying to get into the tunnel. Peter wakes up just to do this. We escape from there, and Peter wakes up on a bench with no recollection of the previous night's events. We head back to Harry's, where Peter delivers probably the coldest line in the whole game.
I'm the hero here, not you.
And he heads over to Rio because Miles has been captured by Craven. Switching to Miles now, we finally get the chance to take on who Miles has wanted to this whole time, Martin Lee. And after the fight, we let him go. I guess this is character development. Oh, snap. Well, there's no escape complete. Dude, this story is insanely good. There's another trophy, another way. Complete, no escape. After escaping, Martin Lee then informs Peter that Miles is still in the city, and I mean, like a good friend, he goes to help him. Oh my god, Venom's talking to us. Holy shit, dude. Dude, this guy Peter is going absolutely bonkers. We get to fight Craven finally, and after the fight, we fight Peter as Miles. This is where the game gets insane. Peter finally fights off the symbiote suit. After heading back to Oscorp, we are face to face with Harry, and the holding capsule for the symbiote gets destroyed, and... oh man, Harry, no! Oh, we all knew he turns into Venom, but damn. Hate to see it happen every single time. There he is. There's Venom. Yeah, oh my god, he actually looks super fucking cool. Wait, I'm playing as... oh my god, wait, I'm playing as him. I'm playing as Venom? That's actually dope. Holy shit. This is so sick. Oh my god, I just broke that dude in half. Ew, don't lick him up. Oh no, not the concert. My god, dude, he's so badass. Now I get to fight Craven again. Don't know how I feel about that. Is she gonna kill him? Oh. Wow. He actually did it. He bit his freaking head off. Wow. What?
We're going to heal everyone.
There's another trophy. Leave us alone. Complete. Don't be scared. Wow. I don't even know what to say. After Peter wakes up, he sees the aftermath of what Venom has done, and we find out that we can track where he is from his Emily May card with the Oscorp satellite dishes. We go tracking him down, and it leads us to an overpass where he has already started to make his mark on healing the world. Harry has started to turn civilians into his little symbiote minions, and after dealing with that, we cut to Peter telling MJ to stay away from him, but as soon as he says that, she hears the doorbell ring, and guess who? So we head over to Peter's house just to find Harry and MJ sitting at the table together. Peter says something that gets Harry all fired up, and he turns MJ into Scream. I have never heard of this character. I'm not a super Marvel buff, so there's actually a lot of people I don't know about, but apparently Scream is only in the comics and was forcefully spawned from the original Venom symbiote. And the 3 characters that play Scream in the comics are not even Mary Jane Watson. And there we get a trophy. I quit. Complete. This isn't you. We earn a trophy after acquiring the anti-venom suit. Trophy antidote. Defeat a symbiote that is under the effect of anti-venom status. This suit is sick. Anti-venom Tempest. Oh my god. Harry, or Venom, manages to get his hands on the piece of the meteorite, fusing them together, and Dr. Connors tells us that there's no saving Harry, but there is a way to stop the symbiote by killing the host. Norman then begs us to save Harry, and Venom has definitely been making his rounds. But I mean, look at how sick this looks. Oh my god. Yes, Miles. Come on, man. Miles got a date. Come on, man. Proud of my boy. This is your last chance to collect resources to upgrade gear before the end of the story. Let's do it. So the plan is to get the meteorite back from Venom and throw it into the particle accelerator back at the EMF Foundation. And the way they're going to do that is, since Miles knows where the meteorite is, yeah, he saw it in like weird section he had with Venom, Peter is going to act as a distraction to draw Venom away from it, all while MJ goes inside and actually gets the meteorite. And the plan actually works. We escape with MJ, and then we cut to at least my most anticipated part of the whole game, the Venom boss fight. He has 4 health bars and actually got me a couple times with his attacks. He has a really annoying part where he's immune to damage unless you use your anti-venom abilities, but to get those you have to defeat symbiote spawns. Also, if you made it this far into the video, I appreciate you. I know this video has kind of been all over the place with the story. There was just a lot to it, so I felt I kept all the important bits while being mostly accurate without making the story for this video an hour long. After the fight, Miles and Peter double team Venom. We managed to put the meteorite in the accelerator with some webs for extra caution, and Miles starts pumping it up with electricity. After a little scuffle with Peter, we get this really cool shot of Venom, and then Harry exposes himself. Not sure what wordplay I wanted to use for this, but that doesn't last long as Venom tries to pull the meteorite out of the particle accelerator, but Miles is there to stop him. MJ then hits Venom with her Zappo gun and creates an opening for Miles to seal it back in. And apparently that blast gave Harry enough strength to rip open the symbiote so that Peter could use his anti-venom powers to destroy Venom. After successfully destroying the meteorite and Venom, New York is saved. No, Harry!
I'm sorry.
He's dead. Here comes Miles to the rescue. Oh, Harry! Oh, he's dead again. Wait, what? We are able to get Harry to an ambulance, but Norman is not happy. He doesn't know that Peter is Spider-Man at this point, so he is filled with rage. The doctors say that Harry is in a comatose state and he has a very slim chance of making it out alive. And as you can guess or know, this is where Norman's villain arc starts. After that though, we cut to MJ talking and finding out that she started her own podcast, The New Normal. And then outside, Miles has a glitch. What's going on with Miles? Wait. What's happening with Miles? This actually made me a lot more mad than it should have. And then Peter talks about taking a break from being Spider-Man, so it's all on Miles. And after that, the story is over. And there we go. Heal the world. Finish the main story. What a game. That's all I gotta say. What a game. Start to finish. Nothing but, no pun intended, amazing. This game was just amazing. Like, as soon as I started it, I mean, I've loved all the Spider-Man games, but as soon as I started it to as soon as I finished it, I just didn't want to put it down. It was just so good. The combat, the story, character growth, big character growth from some people. It was just awesome. Just a great game. Hopefully they come out with another one in a couple years and it shows it's a continuation of this game. And we get to see, you know, the Green Goblin and all that. That would be really cool to see. Or maybe just like a Venom standalone. That'd be pretty cool too. Marvel Spider-Man 2. Such a good game. I can't say it enough. So good. And in typical Marvel fashion, of course there are after credit cutscenes. The first one shows Norman talking to Dr. Octavius at the raft, wanting the identities of both Spider-Men. And Doc Ock says that he is writing the final chapter. The next after credits cutscene involves Miles finally meeting the man that his mom has been talking to, and it turns out his daughter is actually another superhero by the name of Silk. So that's pretty cool. Wait, why am I... Okay, what is happening? Okay, well, congratulations, you have finished the main story. Both Peter and Miles are still available to continue their adventure. You can now start a fresh adventure with ultimate difficulty. I don't know why I'm a box. Okay, that was weird. Why did Miles glitch out right there? All right, well, that is the main story of Spider-Man 2 done. But we still got a lot to do. Finishing the story, I only had 12 out of the 41 that I need for the Platinum Trophy. And the first thing I'm going to do is going to be going for 100%ing all of the districts. And this will get us a good amount of trophies. The first set of collectibles I decided to go for is for the spider bots. I believe there's 42 that I have to get. And this is the longest collectible grind just because it doesn't tell you where they are on the map. And there's 42 of them. Nothing guides can't fix, I guess. I am also taking out the different crimes around the city to work towards combat trophies and the trophy for collecting 10,000 parts. Bro, what is this? This graffiti. This is crazy. That's funny. Oh, they did it. They did it. It only took me like 20 hours, but they did it. And right here, after we activate the rage mode, we should get the trophy surge. Use symbiote abilities 25 times during symbiote surge. And I believe that this is the end of the Spider-Verse thing, because I mean, just look at the colors and everything. Yeah, this is definitely into the Spider-Verse Easter egg. Or maybe, yeah, this is definitely into the Spider-Verse thing. And there we go. Funky wireless protocols. Solve the mystery of the Spider-Bot's origin. That is one full collectible, I guess, section done. But we still got quite a few more. And I think next I'm going to go after the Mysterium little things right here. These are just really simple combat ones. But we still need a few combat trophies. So I will be taking those on to work towards those. And we also get a trophy for completing all 10 of the Mysteriums. Oh, and there's another trophy, Resourceful. Collect a total of 10,000 tech parts. There is another trophy, Evolved. Defeat 100 enemies with Evolved Venom abilities. And there we go. There's another trophy, Behind the Masks. Complete Grand Finale. I'm going to take a little break from fighting and all that bad stuff and take some photos. Complete all the photo ops. That is the last photo op. And there we go. New York, New York. Complete all photo ops. Let's do Marco's Memories next, I guess. And there's another trophy, Armed and Dangerous. Defeat 100 enemies with spider arm abilities. Almost done with the combat related trophies. There is our trophy, Grains of Sand. Piece together broken memories. And since it's right here, I'll just start on the symbiote nests. After clearing out all the symbiote nests, we earn a trophy and then move on to the unidentified targets. There we go. Data collector. Complete target identified. Next, I'm going to be doing all of the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man requests. There are 6 of these. These are just little side quests around the city that we got to do. Nothing too crazy. Yeah. Yeah, dang, Howard. Oh, no. Dang, Howard. R.I.P. We get a trophy, a new adventure. Help Howard. Dude, these Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man requests are deep. What the heck? I thought these were going to be nice, fun little things, but these are like life lessons. All right, only one more Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man request, and then we get a trophy. And there we go, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. Complete all Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man requests. Next, I'm going to be taking on the Prowler stashes, and this won't take very long. And there we go, there is another trophy, co-signing. Complete all tech stashes. All right, now let's do all of the EMF stashes, or whatever these are called. I don't like it. But we got a trophy. Foundational. Complete all EMF experiments. There we go. There is another trophy. Slack line. Stealth take down 25 enemies in stealth from the web line. Oh, and there's another trophy. Amazing. Reach max level. Dang, already level 60, huh? Oh, and the next collectible I'm going for are the hunter blinds. I'm almost done with them, but I figured I would just let you guys know. There we go. Seek and destroy. Complete all hunter bases. All right, so next we're going to be doing these two little side stories. We got to complete these and we will get 2 trophies for this. We're going to be getting Hard Bop and It Wasn't Meant for Me. And there we go. Crimson Hour. Complete. It Was Meant for Me. There we go. There is another trophy. Hang 10. Perform 30 air tricks in a row without touching the ground. I figured I would knock that out while I was waiting to switch to Miles. And there's that quest done. And there is My Community. Complete Hard Bop. And Superior. 100% complete all the districts. There we go. Now next I'm going to get the trophy kitted out for buying all of the suits. I have more than enough parts to craft everything. And there is 100% for Peter and kitted out. Purchase all available suits. Next we're going to get fully loaded for getting all of these suit tech upgrades. And there we go. There is fully loaded. Purchase all of Spider-Man's suit tech upgrades. And then we're going to do the same thing for the gadgets. We got to get all of these. I actually haven't even made the ricochet web yet, which is pretty interesting. I actually hope I have enough. Hold on. Am I going to have enough? I should have enough. Yeah, I got enough. And there we go. To the max. Purchase all gadget upgrades. So the next trophy that I'm going to be going for is called Just Let Go. And this is for getting the science statue that Finn and Miles won back at their science fair. There we go. There is the little trophy. There we go. Just Let Go. As Miles find the science trophy Miles and Finn won together. All right, guys. So the next trophy I'm going to be going for is called Soar. And this is from gliding all the way from the financial district to Astoria using only our websuit. But we can use the wind tunnel, so it'll make it a lot easier. And there we go. Soar. Real easy. Using only our web wings, glide from the financial district to Astoria. And then the next trophy we're going to be going for right after this is called Splat. And this is for trying to attempt a trick before we land on the ground. This will be real just... There it is. Splat. Attempt and fail a trick before landing on the ground. Next up on the list is called Home Run. And it just requires us to run around all 4 bases on this baseball field. And there we go. Home Run. Round the bases at the Big Apple Ballers Stadium. For this last one... we got to throw on the classic suit. I feel like it's just right. And this last trophy requires us to, as Peter, visit Aunt May's grave. There we go. You know what to do. As Peter, visit Aunt May's grave. And there it is. Dedicated. Collect all trophies. That is Spider-Man 2's Platinum. Done. And I reached a new milestone. But we did it. We did it. Spider-Man 2 in the books. Oh, what a game. Wow, game was definitely my game of the year for sure. Start to finish. Amazing. And then that story too, I'll say it again, was just amazing. But yeah, that's Spider-Man 2, you guys. All right, guys, thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch another one of my videos. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. I really appreciate it, and it helps me out a lot. Lets the video push out to more people. And yeah, that's going to be all from me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.